Alrighty, hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Cupid here, and today I'm going to be covering Bounties, Bugs, and Complaints. The bounty is going to be on this auto gyro I've been trying to make. I can get it to spin and lift a few feet off the ground, but I can't actually get it to gain any real altitude, no matter what variation I try. Here, I'll show you some samples I tried to do, but none of them seem to work. If any of you guys out there can figure this out, I'll give you a $10 Steam card, because I'll just be impressive. Alrighty, soon we'll be moving on to our next topic here, which is a weird infinite fuel bug. You'll notice here that without any fuel tank, the rockets only burn for like a split second. But now if we go back to the base, give me a second here, we got some leftover movement. There we go. And then we attach a fuel tank. Okay, and then we take it off, but then begin boosting while holding it, we actually get the fuel in the fuel tank, even though it's not technically on the vehicle, as long as we're holding it. And if we put it back on, it's full fuel, so we can just keep boosting with it. Which is kind of abusive, but it should be an easy to fix bug, I imagine. Alrighty, now moving on to my next topic at hand. This is more of a complaint than a bug, really. Placing turrets on vehicles is quite the pain in the butt. You have to click multiple times in order to get it to change facing, and it's really slow and bulky. You can watch me play with it here for a few seconds, and I'm trying to get it orientated to face upwards. But that doesn't seem like, that seems to be the one direction it doesn't want to go, which is kind of odd. But eventually I just decide to go and place it like that and stick another on the side, and that one places upwards. So now, if any of you have ever played Robots before, the robot building game that unfortunately failed, you could tell that a configuration like this, with two bending joints, would normally allow for the weapon to move up and down, left to right, and give it the targeting ability. Like the Mega Cannon over here, if I just equip it real quick. It's already built into the gun, of course, but you can see it can move up and down and left to right, which is a perfect gun axis. However, there's a bug right now where it seems to think that the material spawners are enemies. However, if you build this configuration in-game, you'll find that it still doesn't work, which is kind of disappointing to me, because I was hoping to give my laser weapons more of an edge. Alrighty. And now here's another bug I found rather entertaining, which is the sheer thrust given off of SMGs. As you can see, it accelerates the vehicle easily to 157 kilometers per hour in the game's physics engine. Although it slows down if you add a hover pad, but becomes far more stable. However, we still can't control directions with it because there is no like omnidirectional input or a variation of output for the SMGs. Now, this can be a little abusive given the extreme amount of force those SMGs generate when you're using them. Like as you can see here, I made an aircraft that flies completely stable without any fans, just using the SMGs. While it is cool and imaginative, it seems just a little silly if you get my take on it. Still, let's enjoy watching this thing fly around for a bit, I guess. Alrighty, enough of that. So again, my next complaint is actually going to be about multi-directional input and a small physics engine mistake. You'll notice that all the blades are in fact spinning counterclockwise, but we have no counterclockwise twist on the vehicle. The blades aren't actually generating torque. Also, because I can't variate input between the fans, I can't actually move forward or sideways, which is disappointing, but it looks fun when you tear it apart midair, so I got some fun out of that. Alrighty, the next thing I'm going to be reporting is a bit of a game flaw, and I guess it kind of counts as a bug. You can basically just snatch the parts from the Guardians without actually having to fight them. One second while I just show the ultimate form of disrespect and take myself apart so I can snag these pieces. That poor little AI bot over there is just getting hammered. And as you can see here, you can basically steal these things with no opposition. Now that one was easy because I was doing it against the turret and the turret can't move. But let's see here if I just activate stealth mode and toss myself to the next one. Yes, I left all my parts behind for a reason. You'll see that in a few seconds once I get over there. It's a little bulky to toss yourself around. Oh no. It's like golf, but now I'm trapped in the sand pit. Yeah, no, maybe driving out of here would be just a bit more effective. Alrighty, there we go. And now there's going to be the Mortar Guardian over here. And I'm going to show you why it is so convenient to leave all your stuff behind when snatching things from these easy Guardians. Because if we approach, all sneaky and small, right, how we can't see us. Alrighty, so we can grab the mortar, just get a little closer there. Alrighty, perfect. And we can attach it. And we can shoot him with it, which is a beautiful shot. Great. Now it moves in on us, and we're out. No risk whatsoever. Now, my suggestions to fix these problems would be kind of simple. You should just make it so you can't grab the part, and the bot should be able to chase you from a lot farther pickup range. So going anywhere near the Guardians would be a bad move. And they should not, like, stop chasing you. They should chase you all the way to the base if they have to, so that way you can't just toss yourself away like I do. Which would be some good things to help bring, I guess, balance to the game. Alrighty, and that's pretty much it for my episode of Bounties, Bugs, and Complaints. And don't forget about the bounty, folks. If you can make something like this that flies, I will wick you a $10 Steam card. Legit, I've been playing with it for hours, I can't figure it out. I can just get a few feet off the ground, and it is incredibly frustrating. Alrighty, thank you for watching, folks. Remember, if you like videos like this and want to see more videos like this, simply like and subscribe. Thank you and have a wonderful day.